Question from IIT JAM 2018 from electrostatics, and in this question it is given that three infinite plane sheets carrying uniform charge densities minus sigma, 2 sigma, 3 and 3 sigma are placed on the xy plane at y equal to a, 3a and 4a. The electric field at the point 0, 2a, 0, 2a, 0 is equal to which option? 4 option is given. So let's solve this question. For solving this question, first of all we have to draw the diagram related to this problem. So this is a XYZ three-dimensional coordinate system in which this axis is representing y-axis, this axis representing the z-axis, and this axis representing the x-axis, x-coordinate. Now there is a point whose distance is a. There is a point whose distance is 2a. This is 2a, and there is a point whose distance is 3a, and again there is a point whose distance is equal to 4a from the origin. Now we placed a infinity sheet of charge density minus sigma here, and we placed a infinity sheet of electric charge density plus 2 sigma at the point 3a. Again we placed another sheet at a distance 4a. Now this is the point P on which we have to find the net electric field. So for negative charge densities of plate sheet of negative charge density, then direction of electric field is towards the plate. So that will be the direction of electric field for this plate, and for this plate, positive plate, and its charge density is 3 sigma here, is in this direction and in this direction, and for this direction of electric field is in this direction and in this direction. So if we calculate the net electric field, the electric field at the point P, whose coordinate is given as 0, 2a, 0 is equal to E, will be sum of all this electric field. So electric field due to this plate will be equal to sigma divided by 2 epsilon naught, and its direction is negative direction, and electric field due to this plate is equal to plus 2 sigma divided by 2 epsilon naught, and electric field due to this third plate is equal to 3 sigma divided by 2 epsilon naught. And as we are seeing, electric field at this point due to this first plate is negatively directed, and electric field due to this plate is again negatively directed, and electric field due to this third plate is also negatively directed. So our net direction of this electric field is negatively directed, or in vector notation we can write this as j cap vector. So if you sum all this electric field, then our value will be equal to 3 sigma divided by 2 epsilon naught, and there is a minus sign and direction is j cap. So in our given question it is matching with our 3 sigma divided by 2 epsilon naught. So that is our required answer, 3 sigma divided by epsilon naught. So our correct option is equal to 3 sigma divided by epsilon naught minus 3 sigma divided by epsilon naught. So we can write B is our correct option. correct option. Now let's solve the another question which is coming in IIT JAM 2019-2018 from electrostatics. In this question it is given that given a spherically symmetric charge density rho of r equal to kr square if r is less than small r is less than capital R and is equal to 0 if small r is greater than capital R, where k is being constant. The electric field for small r less than capital R is take the total charge as capital Q will be this among the four. Choose among the four options. Four options are given here. So first let's solve this question. Solution. The solution of the question from using Gauss law. Using Gauss law. From Gauss law we know electric flux equal to circular line integral of E dot dA, which is equal to Q enclosed, means total enclosed charge divided by epsilon naught. So from this relationship we can write E mod E means magnitude of E into for a sphere the surface area is equal to 4 pi r square. So E into 4 pi r square will be equal to 1 divided by epsilon naught into integration of rho r, and rho r is given as k r square into again 4 pi r square dr, and its limit is given as equal to from 0 to r. Now we have to calculate this quantity. If we calculate this quantity, then E mod E into 4 pi r square will become equal to 1 divided by epsilon naught into there is k into 4 pi, means 4 pi k will come outside of the integral, and integration from 0 to r to the power 4 dr. So if you carry out this integral, then our value will be E mod E into 4 pi r square will be equal to 1 divided by epsilon naught into 4 pi k into r to the power 5 divided by 5. So now we can cancel this 4 pi and 4 pi from both sides. If we cancel this 4 pi and 4 pi, then this r square and this term will cancel. So if we cancel that term, then we can write our electric field, net electric field will be equal to Q equal to 5Q divided by, so E into 4 pi r square equal to this quantity. So we can write E will be equal to 5Q divided by 4 pi r capital R to the power 5 into r cube small r cube divided by 5 epsilon naught. So from this value we can write our net electric field will be at a point r, small r will be equal to Q r cube. This 5 and this 5 will cancel out. So after cancelling, that value will be Q small r cube divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r to the power 5. So this is our required or resultant value of the net electric field at a distance r for a sphere for the given condition of the question.